Deploying to the mainnet. Now that you have cycles to pay for your canister's resources, you can deploy a DUP on the mainnet. When a canister is deployed to the mainnet, its code will be hosted on one of the mainnet's subnets and replicated across every node within that subnet. The canister will be hosted on the mainnet until it is manually uninstalled by the developer or until it runs out of cycles and is uninstalled automatically. Once a DUP is deployed on the mainnet, it can be accessed from the canister's public URL and can communicate with other canisters that are deployed on the mainnet. Prerequisites. Before you start, verify that you have set up your developer environment according to the instructions in 1.2 Developer Environment Setup. To deploy your DUP to the mainnet, first assure that your terminal window is open and you've navigated into the directory of a project, such as the simple Hello World DUP that you created in Module 0.6 Introduction to DFX or a project downloaded from ICP Ninja. This tutorial will use the Hello World DUP from Module 0.6 Introduction to DFX. Now it's time to register, build, and deploy your DUP. First, let's check to make sure you have an active connection to the mainnet. Run the command dfx ping ike. A successful connection to the mainnet will return an output such as, now, you can deploy your DUP to the mainnet by running the following command, dfx deploy network ike. In this command, the network flag specifies which network the DUP should be deployed on. Other options for this flag are network local and network playground. This tutorial series covered these in Module 0.6, Deploying Your First DUP. Using the flag network ike is required to deploy your DUP on the mainnet. If this flag is not included, your DUP will only be deployed locally by default. This command doesn't include a canister name, meaning it will automatically deploy all canisters that are specified in the dfx.jso file. You can specify a single canister to be deployed by including the canister's name in the command, such as dfx deploy hello_world_backend network ike. The output of this command will include information about what actions are happening. If your cycles balance doesn't contain enough cycles to complete this deployment, you can convert more ICP into cycles with the command dfx cycles convert 1.005 network ike. Now, let's use your DUP. To access the DUP's frontend, open the frontend canister via browser. When you open this URL in your web browser, you will see the app's frontend user interface. Your DUP is hosted 100% on-chain, does not rely on your local development environment to keep running, and you can send this URL to your friends and get them to use your app.